And they're off. Alright, so Kobral is probably gonna get Wheel Mix at the start, while Sniper is gonna go Powerless. So I'm going to discuss what a mix is. When you suck into enemies that have abilities, for example, a Waddle Doo and a Hothead, if you suck into Waddle Doo first, it'll start a mixed wheel. Well, it will start a mixed wheel, and depending on what you suck in first, that's where the mixed wheel actually starts. And you have a 4-frame window to get any ability that you want. So depending on where you start, it could be very difficult to get the ability you want, or very easy. It depends on what enemy you suck in first. And there are some instances where the ability you want is right after the one up. We'll see that in 5-6, and I don't think there's any other place where there actually is not. No, there is in 7-1. So Kobral continuing into 1-2, doing a slight optimization at the very start, wheeling and then sucking up the Bronto Bursts. Saves about maybe 0.2, if that. It doesn't save that much time. Yeah, he did drive by. Yeah, it does depend on timing. I said you have a 4-frame window. You have a 4-frame window to choose whatever ability you want. The mixed wheel is fixed completely. Which is actually great. It would suck if it was random, because then that would make this game a lot more difficult to run, in my opinion. Because it's actually quite surprising how central mixes are in these Kirby games. It's kind of weird how in Squeak mixes are really important, but bubble mixes are completely random, and you do have to depend on those in the any percent category to an extent. There are question mark mixes that are actually fixed, but there are definitely instances where you want to pay attention to your bubble mixes, but that's definitely RNG. A bit of a burning mistake from Sniper, almost getting sniped by the Hothead as a result, but he does manage to dodge it, so he's doing alright. It's synced on the actual feed, Jay. At least for me it is. Sniper losing burning right there. He's gonna get hit again. He hits Frosty from the wrong direction, sadly. Oh boy, Sniper having a real struggle during this 1-4. Oh goodness. Meanwhile, Kobral just exiting with a 250 flat. That is a very good exit time. Looking like this could be a 317 or 318. 318 is what's more likely. Oh, 319, because he might have just done that. Kobral missing a hit, so this could 319 still. Yep, 319 exit. Mid 319 for Kobral. Not a bad exit whatsoever. Very, very good. Sniper just catching up. Well, he has 1 health. He's got to be very careful. If he gets bad RNG in 2-1, this is not going to go well. Kobral cruising through 2-1 with burning. Kobral getting bad tornado RNG, but he does wait it out, which is the thing you are supposed to do in that scenario, because then you don't get hit. Now we just need to pray that Sniper doesn't get the same RNG and die as a result. But he has to be very careful, because the movement in this room is actually pretty difficult to deal with because of the parasols right here. And the Crash Bomber, actually. Sniper getting bad RNG, he has to wait. Ooh, alright, he makes it through. Alright. Very safe, a little bit slower, but I commend Sniper for his use of safety there. Now, Kobral is going to be doing a double star to kill Wheelie in 1 shot. There's Wheelie, now he's dead. That was Grand Wheelie, ladies and gentlemen, and now he has a Wheel. Wheel is a central ability in the any percent run. This is the first of, oh god, I'd say like 10 instances we'll see it. I don't know if Kobral goes for all of the stupid wheel mixes that exist here. There aren't any in World 3, but there's 2 in World 4, so that there's 1 in World 2, there's 2 in World 4. I don't think there's any in World 5. No, there is wheel in World 5. There is a wheel in World 5. There's like 6 instances of it in World 6, and then there's a wheel mix in World 7. So there's like at least 12 or 13 levels where we use wheel. If you use a World 6 wheel, which Kobral, I believe, does do World 6 wheel. I don't know, it's been a while. I haven't seen Kobral play much of this game. I have seen him go for both Tornado and Wheel, though. But I think he does do Wheel more often than not. But we will be seeing what he goes for in this race later on. Kobral entering the arena, doing the old strat, which is still pretty fast, but the new one that was recently developed a few months ago, back in March, I recall, saves about a second there. I'm not very good at it. I need to practice it. I still do the old setup. Well, Sniper doesn't need the wheel, so he's got nothing to worry about there. It is unfortunate that he did get hit right there. Sniper entering the arena, he's probably going to go for the fast strat. I need to pay attention to what he does here. Oh, what? Completely skipping out on that first one. Okay, wow, this is completely different from what I've seen in the past. That seems to be way faster. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I don't know if he botched that or not. That looked pretty clean to me. Both players in 2-4 at the moment. 2-4 is actually one of my favorite levels in the game. It's very, very simple, and it's got some of my favorite jumps in the whole game, like the one Sniper's about to come up on, where you jump right past a hothead without getting hit. He doesn't do it. Kobral did it. That doesn't mean it's a bad thing to do. It does save a little bit of time. Jumping is slightly faster in this game than any other movement that Kirby has powerless. It doesn't make as much of a difference as it does in Katam, but it does make a small difference. Kobral getting hit with cannon jump. That timing is a little bit difficult. Sniper intentionally getting a pepper right there. You know what? I'm alright with that decision. He does have 3 health, and there is a pep brew in 2-5. I don't know if there really was a big reason to go for that one, but he did. And, you know, better safe than sorry. Kobral not going for the sub-pixel right there. There is a sub-pixel you can go for in 2-5 that saves quite a bit of time. I don't quite know how much time it actually saves overall. But you, in normality, will bonk there. But Kobral chooses not to go for it. Alright. Kobral coming up on the boss fight against Paint Roller. Doesn't go for the Task Roller. Task Roller is free, by the way. It looks like Kobral was getting a lot of weak hits there, so he does lose quite a bit of time in that fight. Sniper struggling in 2-5, decides not to keep Wheel, and I actually very much agree with that decision. An 8-12 exit for Kobral. Very, very good for Kobral. Now, if he has a really good butter building, he could get a sub-13 exit, which is quite insane for a race, in my opinion. Excellent TikTok fight for Kobral. Coming up against those enemies right there. I actually have trust issues with that Flamer. He does not go up when I want him to. He has been nice to me for the past few days, however. Sniper coming up on Paint Roller also doesn't go for Task Roller. However, missing a couple hits. Gets hit because he's a little bit too close. Oh boy. Spacing is really important against Paint Roller. Actually, I personally think it's quite difficult to get your spacing perfectly right all the time. So, honestly, despite the fact that it didn't go super well for Sniper, I do commend him for his efforts there. Kobral doing high jump Bugsy. A little bit of a hiccup there, but he will make up for it. If he gets really good Bugsy luck, he probably won't be losing much time, because he did get hit the last we saw. Not going for the fast strat right there. Oh my god. What is this luck that Kobral gets against Bugsy? He gets consistently good luck right there. I'm wondering if there's like a pseudo-manip you can do with Bugsy right there. Because, wow, he does very well against Bugsy every time. Yeah, Kobral is insane at high jump, Bugsy. Certainly better than Rox. And certainly better than me. Because Rox is better than me. And Kobral is better than Rox. Sniper choosing to not do the RNG skip, choosing to wait, which is the safer option. Kobral is about to come up on 3-4, Sniper grabbing Sword instead, so the good news is that for those of you who are looking to speedrun this game, you'll be seeing the super fast route that's not super safe, and the somewhat slower route that's a lot safer. And a lot safer would be Sword, because you do have a disjoint. Sniper getting grabbed, fortunately not getting down thrown. Although he did get grabbed twice. Meanwhile, Kobral having a very good arena. Well done, Kobral. Wow, an 11:09 exit. That's excellent. That is very good for 3-4. Kobral coming up on 3-5. 3-5 is very, very easy. Grab the invincible candy, grab your high jump, and go, go, go. You come up against Bonkers, which we'll be seeing in a few seconds here, and you just high jump in his face a few times. Well, that's what happens when you get IRL'd, so... Don't apologize for that. And now my mom is explaining to the person on the other side of the phone what I am doing. So, Kobral in 3-6 right now, having a very good dark room, and I believe Sniper's coming up on 3-5. I'm not sure what happens. He probably seems like he lost a little bit of time there. Oh god. Rox flexing his gun emote in chat. I do not approve. Kobral is a proud member of Moon Crew, and he guesses correctly. Wonderful. Not quite getting a sub-13 exit, but still, very solid exit time for Kobral, looking like a 13:04. Wow, on the dot, 13:04. Good stuff, Kobral. Very, very nice. What is this pace? What do you mean? This is normal for Kobral. This is very normal for our local Nightmare in Dreamland god. I wonder if he's gonna go for wheel. Yep, he is. And he gets good RNG, so he might be able to get it. Unfortunately missing the mix and getting hammer, so he'll have to get Tornado instead. That's alright, though. It doesn't lose too much time overall, but it's alright. Oh god, he tornadoed early there. Yeah, choosing not to keep the tornado, honestly, fine. It's not, you don't need tornado in this room. There's no real reason to keep tornado, so maybe it's not a big deal that he tornadoed early there anyway. Maybe that was intentional on his part, I'm not entirely sure. Good poppy fight from Kobral, while Sniper is in 4-1. didn't even comment on the fact that I don't think Sniper even guessed. It's not like Sniper hates fun. Or did he guess Moon? I have no idea. Kobral doing top path in 4-3. Middle path is a little bit faster, but honestly, top path is still fine. It's a stupid debate like Topper and Harriet in Odyssey. It's not as, like, debated as, it's not as debated as Sun and Moon because, I mean, middle path is objectively faster. Some people just choose to do top path anyways. Now, Kobral's coming up on another wheel mix he could probably do in 4-4 that saves... I believe it saves 5 seconds if you... No, it saves 3 seconds if you get it, and it loses 5 if you miss it. And it looks like Kobral's going for it. Going for the slow setup, but he still gets the wheel mix. Excellently done. So he's gonna save a lot of time right here over Sniper. Because I don't think Sniper goes for wheel in 4-4. Sniper getting hit by the pocket throws here. But he backs it up pretty well. Killing Fan, pretty normal. That was actually a really fast Fan kill. It's pretty normal to actually get hit at the end of that. But Kobral actually didn't get hit. Sniper saying yes in chat. He's being very active for racing today. There's a lot of runners that like to interact with chat while racing. Not something I usually agree with, even though I am guilty of doing it myself, occasionally. I'm not nearly as prolific with it as Mr. Shasta and Sniper are. Looks like Kobral got a bit of an eaten input there because he did fall a little bit, so he is going to lose a bit of time right there. Kobral going left side a little slower, but it's okay. Oh! Oh boy. Bit of a hiccup there. Might have been an up input. Oh, almost missing that Kaiser Ronenberg. Sniper going powerless in this room, which needs practice. Powerless, I personally think. Not a lot of people think about that room when they think of things they need to practice, but that room can be a bit crazy just because of how clustery the enemies can be. Alright, Sniper coming up on Fan. Sniper killing Fan. To answer the Kawaii Nerd's question, UFO is not used unless you're percent. Unless you do 7-4 UFO for skip, which is done with a V. Please don't do that unless your name is MK Cocoon, Fox for some godforsaken reason. Or me, because I'm dumb. So... Chooch asking me to body Rocks in the race. Don't worry, I'm gonna get max points against him, no problem. I'll make sure it's 129-1. Kobral choosing to get high jump early. Monopoly Cocoon, I want first seed. Alright, Kobral doing... I almost called Krako Bugsy. Looks like he missed it up there? No, he didn't. Holy crap, a nice exit for Kobral. 1930X. 33. You were making fun of me. I see that, Kawaii Nerd. You are a man of culture as well. don't always go for UFO. I only go for UFO if the run is dead. That's the only time I go for UFO. And I will go for it in a race if the run's dead too. I probably won't do it against Rox though, because I know Rox is gonna go for it and fail it. So yes. I had a 1919 exit out of Great Garden yesterday, so 38 is possible for me. Sniper really struggling through 4-6 Dark Room. What is he doing? Oh boy. Do it against MK Cocoon? Maybe. Alright, yeah, Sniper choosing to soft reset, it is definitely faster. Kobral not doing Pot's Ball right there, but it's fine. However, he is doing the thing. He is doing the slight optimization where he chooses to ball in that little shaft right there and get some massive height. A bit of a slow bonkers kill sound here from Kobral. Not sure I totally agree with that, but it's okay. Oh god, Sniper canceling his high jump early. Okay. 21-28 exit for Sniper. Not bad. For a runner of his caliber, that's actually not too awful. Kobral is in one of my favorite levels in the entire game, mostly because you start off with the fastest vertical thing in the game, and then you go to the fastest horizontal movement thing in the game. Oh my goodness, Kobral falling through right there. Bit of a yikes. And he doesn't do shast turns right here. Safe moving. Safe maneuvers. Right there. I'm sorry if you can hear that in the background. There's a lot of stuff going on outside right now. Whoa, whoa! Hello, Kobral. A couple things going on. Alright, I'm gonna close this window real really loud. Okay. I think someone's mowing outside. Okay. Kobral has 2 health. We'll see how he's able to deal with stuff, with the exception that, like, if he does ball swag and does it well, he'll be able to get the max command and have full health. Whew! Nice arena from Kobral. It doesn't use the fast strat. Whoa! Almost kills the ball! Wow. Oh my goodness. What is he doing? Alright, Kobral's kind of... Okay, wow, Kobral's spaghettiing a little bit here. I'm a little nervous for him. Sniper's getting a lot of chances to catch up, because he's only 1 level behind now. About to be 1.5, actually. I see John Nintendo Freak graduated high school yesterday. Congratulations, mister. Celebrate by watching one of the best matches of the entire tournament here, right now, with your friend Quill, which is me. I wonder if Kobral's gonna go for Chooch Ball. He does not go for Chooch Ball, unfortunately. A little bit of a slower 5-5 than what Sniper might show us. Whoo! Sniper having perfect shast turns. Excellent. That was absolutely beautiful. Very commendable. Although ball is easy to use, a lot of people would disagree with you, Don. Ball is actually pretty complex overall, because there's a lot of different mechanics about it. Like what height you bounce at, where your iframes come into play. It's very, very interesting. And we'll actually see ball being used in 7-2, which is the mini boss rush, before long. Sniper spaghettiing this arena a little bit. Kobral spaghettiing. Oh my god, there is spaghetti on everyone's plate right now. Not that spaghetti is a bad thing if you're eating it, but... We're all dumb at ball except MK. We're all dumb. That's why we use ball. Ball is a really crazy ability. Wow, frame perfect turn from Kobral right there. Oh, Sniper, this room's a little... Okay, you made it through that while making my heart jump at the same time. Is Kobral gonna go for ball? Probably not. Going for hammer. Pray for good RNG from Heavy Kobral here. Well, we're going to be shown Chooch Ball by Sniper right here, and a mini Marsh Ball by the looks of it. That didn't look like the full thing. Yes, Kobral is on... I believe Kobral is still on 39 pace. It's probably like mid to high 39, but depending on what this Orange Ocean looks like, he could definitely still be on 39 pace. Wow, a very strong first room, and then of course I say something. Forget that I said anything. He's probably not going to go for 6-1 wheel, which is something that we've been developing over the past year-ish. Well, actually the past couple months. Because I did 6-1 wheel at the very start of the year, and then MK called me out and was like, "You're done with the V, don't do this." And then of course everyone is now doing 6-1 wheel. How'd you like that? 6-1 wheel is actually very cool. It does have a ton of potential time save. Could save about 10 seconds overall. So it could save 20 seconds over Tornado. The fact that 525 Orange Ocean is actually possible now is insane. Kobral, again, having a little bit of spaghetti. I don't know if 39 is actually going to be possible anymore. I actually thought he was going to go for the wheel mix setup right there, but not quite. Kobral grabbing high jump, very small optimization. Sniper saying that he's ahead of PD right now. Looks like Kobral is choosing to use Tornado, which is the slower strat overall, but is definitely a lot safer than using Wheel. Possum memeing a little bit. Get it, girl. I wonder if he's actually going to use Wheel here. Yep. Why does he... Okay, that's a bit of a point of contention for me, is why is Kobral choosing to get Tornado and then switch to getting Wheel? Because, one, Wheel in 6-1 and 6-2 is faster, and so is Burning. There's no real reason to get Tornado in 6-2 unless you're actually choosing to get Tornado for the rest of World 6. So that is something I'm a little curious about. Cosmetic Jab, let's go. So yeah, Kobral doing Wheel. Looks like Kobral is slightly behind his comparing to. Could be his personal best, which is a 38.50. Insane time, by the way. Kobral having a very smooth cave room while, while Sniper is grabbing Tornado in 6-2, which means he's going for the slightly slower but safer overall World 6. Well, I shouldn't say slightly slower, it's now 20 seconds slower because of 6-1 Wheel, so it's actually a lot slower. Sniper entering 2-3. Or 2-3. Hello, 6-3. I did not mention the Nut Shack because, you know, I don't scream it like Rox does. I only mention it once, and that's when the last person goes through it. Oh, it seems Sniper's a little bit nervous here. Yeah, deep breaths. Sniper having a very good mantra overall. He's playing very well overall, though. Like, honestly, for a race, he's doing very, very, very well. Oh boy! Alright. Oh god! Uh-oh. Okay. What are you... Kobral! Kobral, oh my goodness! Spaghetti! Spaghetti, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, the UFO room is the worst room of the game. Cosmic brain from Kobral, however, going back into the room to get sword, because having some ability is better than having no ability. Let's just get good RNG. He would have been fine overall, because they did both give him something. Oh my goodness, my heart. Sniper not going for the early puff. Safe, but very good decision in my opinion. Sniper doing a bit of an interesting arena strat here. I don't know if it's because he accidentally botched the way it's supposed to be done, or if that was actually like a cosmic brain thing that just kind of went nutty. Oh, that's Kobral. I'm sorry. I had a huge brain fart there. Kobral seeming like he botched the strat right there. But that's probably just me. It might have been a cosmic brain thing that just kind of faltered a little. Entering Meta Knight. Oh my goodness, Meta Knight is being... Wow! 4 straight blocks. 5. 5 blocks for Meta Knight. Wow. That is really not good. I don't think I've seen Meta Knight block more than 7 times. I think that's a new record for me personally seeing. Maybe 8. He has blocked me a fair amount of times before. So Kobral entering 7-1. He's probably gonna do Spark in the block room here, which is not optimal. But he does it anyway. What? Oh, grabbing the pet brew. Not a bad idea, because he does want a high amount of health for 7-2. Sniper is going to save quite a bit of time Kobral in 6-6 because he was able to keep Tornado through the whole room and not die as well. Kobral mixing for ball, very good job on his part, because that, I don't know why, that mix definitely seems to be a difficult point for a lot of runners. Oh my goodness. Beautiful ball swag from Kobral. Beautiful ball swag. I need to learn that. I'm probably going to clip that later and, like, analyze what he does, because... Yikes. Ugh, Sniper getting hit by the electrical trident. Meanwhile, Kobral is in 7-2. We need as many please in the chat for Kobral. Fan needs to roll. Stalling a little bit. Into a jump. Not good whatsoever. However, very good backup from Kobral overall. Sniper saying, MK, go die in chat. Looks like he got a lot of blocks. That actually wasn't that bad of a Meta Knight. Kobral had it way... Sniper. Bit of a spaghetti Bugsy right there, having 3 health. Excellent fire line from Kobral, however, so he will make it up here. Definitely a better 7-2 than what he had in his last race. Absolutely. Wow, that was a very early burning. Kind of risky right there, because he could have gotten hit, and would have unnecessarily lost time. Sniper coming up on the ball mix right here. Why did he regrab his ability? He did not need to do that. Alright, Sniper grabbing ball. We'll see if he has a better 7-2 than Kobral had. Because Kobral's definitely had a lot of spaghetti in it. Didn't get much good RNG from anyone except for Bonkers and Fire Lion. And unfortunately, those are the two where RNG matter. Yeah, Sniper entering 7-2 with 3 health. We really need some less RNGs for him here. Excellent pattern from Bonkers. Let's see if Fan rolls. Oh my goodness! The down up, very good from Sniper. Almost insta charge from Bugsy. Good job, Sniper. I'm very proud of you. Kobral in 7-4. These clock rooms are really awful. He's not getting good RNG at all here. Sniper's 7-2 was very, very, very good. Oh my goodness! Kobral is getting hit all over the place here. Probably gonna grab Spark here. Oh boy. Very, very risky here. Yeah, both of these runners are not too far apart from each other. Sniper and Kobral are very close. Ooh, Kobral choosing to wait out the Crash Bomber. Very good decision in my opinion, because he does have one. Although 1 health is not something you want to have in 5. It's got some very clutch movement in the first room, and Grand Wheelie is not known for being very nice. And of course, the infamous wind tunnel. It's very easy to get hit in there too. Going for a soft reset instead. That is gonna unfortunately mean he has to depend on G for Grand Wheelie. Let's hope that Grand Wheelie gives him a good or decent enough pattern. Because we have seen times where Grand Wheelie doesn't do anything for a while. Shoutouts to Mr. Shasta's 17 attack cycle. Sniper having a very interesting first room. I don't think I've ever seen that strat happen. Oh god! Kobral taking a death in the wind tunnel. Got hit. I wonder if he's gonna go for a backup mix here. Oh wow. Oh, this is not looking pretty at all for... This is a very much hated part of the game by a lot of people. Is he doing... Okay, I thought he was going to do 7-6 powerless. But he's doing it with burning. Let's see if Kobral's practiced the burning movement here. Sniper is coming up on the end of 7-4 here, but he does not have a lot of health. He has to be very careful. Looks like Kobral does know his burning movement in 7-6, because most people wouldn't get past the first room if they didn't know what they were doing. So yeah, commendable movement from Kobral so far. It is always World 7 that kills the runs, though. Oh my goodness, Sniper on very low health here. Ooh. Oh no, Sniper! Choosing to soft reset instead. Actually, that's a very smart move overall, I think. While he does have to go through the first room again, he doesn't have to kill Wheelie Powerless, and Wheelie Powerless is absolutely a nightmare. Let's hope he doesn't have to wait a while. Excellent! Sniper is doing very, very well right now. Canada's going to the hockey final. What a day for... Heck yeah, and a great wheel room from Sniper. Yeah, Grand Wheelie did not treat him well right there. Looks like Kobral is on 41 pace right now. Which one's the Canadian? Sniper is the Canadian and Kobral the German. Okay, a very interesting DDD. I don't know how he didn't get hit there, but he didn't get hit. So, Kobral is on low 41 pace right now. We'll see what happens here. Meanwhile, Sniper is in 7-6. Unfortunately, I don't think he's on PB pace anymore. World 7 did not treat either of these players well at all. Not good. Emerald Hassa, again, Craigasming over KDL. I don't know why anyone would do that, but to each their own, I guess. KDL is interesting. I do love the fact that it does shout out KDL. 7-6 is definitely a great level. Uh-oh! Is he gonna go for ball? Oh, he's just gonna straight up just get it in 7-4. What's my favorite Kirby game? I like this game, and I also like Kirby and the Amazing. I'm better at Nightmare and Dreamland than I am at Amazing, so I might have to hand it to this game. Kobral has 3 health entering Nightmare. Oh, Sniper! He's probably kicking himself for that. Just, he needs to stay calm though, because one thing from D to D could change it here. Instant dive right here. Okay, good stuff. Jumped. Almost got out of ball there. Good stuff from Sniper, looking like a 40... Still looking like he could get a 42 here. Like a 42XX. A 41-19 from Kobral. Excellently done. Very, very good from Kobral. SRL gives him a time of 41-22. Kobral putting some sad faces in chat. I'm sure he was kicking himself there. We'll see if I can get Kobral in for an interview. We'll see if we can get him in here for an interview. I think he actually has the availability to get in here, now that I think about it. I'm actually quite amazed at how well Sniper has played throughout the thing. Still keeping up very well with Kobral overall. Alright. Spoilers in chat from Sniper saying he got a 42-58. Played very close to his PB. Not a PB for Sniper, but still very, 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 very good. Commendable. Commendable. He lost the PB because of Grand Wheelie. Sadly. Very well done, you guys. Excellent race. Maybe we can have a post-game, post-race interview. Alright, Sniper saying yes. We'll see if Kobral is up for it or not. That was a very fun race. I forgot to click who was done first. And then, so now they're both done. But yeah, that was a very solid race. Both players did very well despite the bad hands they were dealt to. Alright, yeah. So there is another race coming up, so we are going to have to cut this one a little bit short. Sniper, we need to make this fast if we are going to do an interview at all. But yeah. I think because we do have another race coming up, we're going to not have the... And instead, we're just gonna talk about it afterwards as the next race between Reeler and Kerbasi happens. Thank you all for coming. Please follow the runners and follow the commentator, which is myself. R and C. And we will see you soon. Thank you guys for coming. Kerbasi and Reeler is starting very, very soon.